Okay, I am going to attempt to narrate the laying of this track as I lay it. I'm not sure how that'll work, but here goes. This is the start for Zeffie. It's a cool, slightly sunny morning. There's park grass here, and we're going to cross a couple of small pavement areas. I'm using little pieces of yummy food, which is the Ziwi Peak, because it's small and hides in the grass. And here we go. And I'm dropping food pretty regularly in footsteps. There we go. There's my footstep, and I'm dropping a little food, and I'm walking, and I'm being kind of generous with it because she's new and figuring this out. Now we're coming to some pavement, which is going to be a lot different than the grass. So I'm going to put some food on that, and I also like the Ziwi Peak for this because it doesn't roll around and it kind of blends in the color. So that's a good thing. And I'm walking, and I'm putting some food, there I am, so that in my footsteps, where the scent of me and my shoes is also some food, which is an association. And there's a train going by, which you can probably hear. And there are lots of squirrels in this park. Now we're going to go back up onto some grass, so this is a transition once again. And when I go across here, I'm going to just do what I was doing a minute ago. I'm trying to go in a fairly straight line. Now, it would have been better if I'd gone a little earlier when there was more fog and more coolness to keep the scent down, but that's okay. Wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. So, in the beginning, I'm using a fair bit of food just to help things along. And I will see by the way she acts how much she really needs the food. Okay, and then we're looking up, and the whole time I'm going in a straight line, which is I'm going to line up on something that isn't going to move. So that big oak tree in front of me is good, however, then I'll run right into it. So I'm going to go to the green garbage can that's way across the road there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what I'm using to keep looking at as I go. So now I'm going to cross the grass and drop more food, and look, here's a squirrel. Anyway, here we go. And I just walk normally, and I'm not stepping or stomping or anything because it's a dog and she can smell. And there. Put a little food, put a little footstep. Okay. And here we go. Walking toward the green garbage can. And there's some leaves and some mulch. And we're going to come to some more pavement here and go across some tree roots. This is kind of longer than Zeffie has ever done, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. We shall see. And here's a little bit wider area of pavement. The thing is, if you're going to use a challenge or, a learning moment, you're going to make sure you have help available if they need it. Not a crutch, but some help. So if she gets stuck here and I encourage her to keep trying, she will find some food. Not every step, but fairly frequently. So if she has trouble and I stop and say, no, go ahead and search, track, sook, then she eventually will know if she does it, she'll have some success and get a reward of some food. So here we're going over here. And then I'm going to make a turn. Okay, this is probably a pretty boring video, but I'm trying to help. Okay, so I'm going to get here by this little piece of wood, and I'm going to make an open turn, which means not quite 90 degrees. And I'm going to go just past this little tree. Okay, I'm going to go to the left of that tree. So I'm going to swivel about that much and go there. And I'm going to do something which I would probably yell at you for doing. I'm going to end before the pavement because I don't want to cross that big expanse of pavement. But I just want her to experience the change of direction and the change of the track and the turn, and then she will find the glove, which will bring her a big goodie. So So here we go. And now here's the glove right here. And we're going to go a little bit longer. And this is not the best thing to do, is to end right before a change of cover, but you know, sometimes things are not perfect. So I will turn around so you can see the end of the track from our perspective. Okay, there's the glove. There's that building where I know I made the turn. You can barely see the track, and then it goes back. Okay.